Hello, my name is Ms. Gonzalez. I will be your student's summer school teacher for this summer. I teach first grade at Voices Flagship in San Jose, and I'm really excited to have an opportunity to work with your student this summer. Um, Today, I'm going to review what student summer school schedule is going to look like. We're going to look at a sample, and I'm also going to go over the platform that we are going to be using this summer to communicate between teacher and parent, as well as teacher and student. Right now, I'm going to go through a sample schedule of what your student's summer school schedule could potentially look like. Every student's summer school schedule is going to look different. And I will be sharing that schedule specifically with you through Class Dojo and through text as well. Summer school starts tomorrow at 8:30 a.m. Students are expected to be logged into a Zoom meeting with me every day, Monday through Friday at 8:30 a.m. So when you receive a schedule, your student schedule, it's going to look like this. You're going to see that in the morning from 8:30 to 8:50, students are to be in a whole class meeting. So they're supposed to join a Zoom link. When you receive this schedule, you're going to be able to click on that link and it's going to be able to take you to the Zoom meeting. We are going to be using the same Zoom link every day. So if for whatever reason you forget what it is, you can always go back to this schedule and it will be there. Next, students will have time to do ELA lessons or math lessons. These are going to be videos that I'm going to be recording and uploading to our portfolios on Class Dojo. And if you don't know what portfolios are, once you sign into Class Dojo, you're going to see a tutorial on how to access portfolios. But students are expected to do 4 lessons every week. 2 lessons that have to do with ELA and 2 lessons that have to do with math. These lessons are meant to be review material of first grade. So some students are going to get lessons that they've already seen, and that is okay because we want to keep students with this material to review in order for them to know it for when they come in. Then students will have a break, and then you will see that in your student's schedule, they're going to have a block of time that says reading with Ms. Gonzalez. So here it says Ms. Malames because it's a sample one, but you will see a time that's blocked off that says reading with Ms. Gonzalez. That's the time that students are expected to log in to the same Zoom link that they did in the morning, and that's where they're going to be reading one-on-one with me. They will either be one-on-one or in a group of 2 or 3 students. They will also have blocks of time to work on applications. Just like they did in their school year, they will have time to work on their Dreambox, which is a math application, RAS Kits, and in my case, also Smarty Ants. So students will have specific blocks of time where they're supposed to log into these applications and do practice through those. I will be checking those applications as well. Next, you will see another block that says Sight Word Practice with Miss Riahi. This Miss Riahi, or in our case for our class, is going to be Miss Chow. Miss Chow is our assistant teacher. So when you see that block of time that says Sight Word Practice with Miss Chow, students are to log into Zoom again. And in that schedule, you're going to see the Zoom link of where they have to go. They're going to log into the Zoom, and in this block of time, they're going to be working with our assistant teacher on completing gaps that they have in sight words, in fluency, sometimes in math. What students need to take to this time is that work packet that was sent to them for the summer. Then you're going to see that they also have chunks of time to do work on that summer work packet. And that's where students continue to work on the summer work packet. And if students don't know how to do something on that summer work packet, during the time that they have with the assistant teacher, Ms. Chow, that's where they can ask the questions. Lastly, from 11:20 to 11:30, students log back into another Zoom session, the same Zoom link for the morning session, and that's where we will be together to wrap up the day. So this is just a small overview of what your students' schedule could potentially look like. Not everyone's schedule is going to look the same. Everyone has different schedules. I will be sending you your students' individual schedule shortly today so that you can see what their schedule looks like. This is a sample schedule. Another important thing is going to be students' class dojo. So I don't know if how many of you are familiar with Class Dojo, but Class Dojo is the way that I'm going to communicate with you and that I will communicate with students as well, and where they will be turning in their work to me, the work that they do for these ELA and math lesson videos. In a little bit, I'm going to show you how you will see these lesson videos, and I also will be contacting you individually to give you instructions on how to sign up. I can't wait to see students tomorrow. If you have any questions, please let me know.